Dolores Dean Woodall, age 72, beloved wife of Richard Wayne Woodall, gave up a 3.5-year struggle with cancer on July 4, 2014. Dolores was born on April 16, 1942 in Fall Ground, Georgia, to her parents Louise Milford Dean and Ernest Dean. At age 7, her family, which included an older brother Richard and a baby sister Judy, moved to Fairmount. On January 2, 1959, Dolores married her best friend and high school sweetheart, Richard Woodall. They moved to Atlanta and lived there until moving to Loganville in 1970. Dolores was a stay-at-home mother for her two daughters, Pam Wilson and Cindy Zimmerman. Over the years, she became known as Mama Nee. To not only her cherished grandchildren, Tyler Wilson, Kayla Stanton, and Carly Davis, her great-grandson, Bentley Thomas Stanton, but to many children to whom she provided child care. She had a wealth of friends whom she enjoyed entertaining in her home. Dolores was a talented homemaker. She was an excellent cook, outstanding seamstress, artist, glass engraver, crafter, and enjoyed scrapbooking. She collected lighthouses and crystal baskets. In later years, she became an avid bird watcher. Her favorite pastime, however, was watching her sports teams. While living in Atlanta, she attended the Georgia Cracker baseball games. The Braves and the Falcons were her favorite teams. She continued to have season tickets to the Falcon games up until her health began to fail. She still followed the Braves and Falcons by watching them on TV from her hospital bed with her husband of 55 years. Dolores is dearly missed by her family and friends. And last year we mentioned the fact that Wiley Woodall Huey had passed away, but nothing was read about her, so I want to read a short thing on Wiley. Wiley Woodall Huey, age 86 of Calhoun, passed away Monday, July 1st, 2013. Wiley was born September 25th, 1926 in Cherokee County, daughter of the late Chester Lee Woodall and Leah Bramley Woodall. She had lived in Calhoun most of her life and was a member of her beloved Wesley Chapel United Methodist Church. Besides her parents, she was preceded in death by her husband, Jack Huey, in October 1990, and her son, Steve Huey, in August 1998. Survivors include her son, Gary Huey of Calhoun, daughter Jacqueline Williams, and her husband, Daniel of Perry, Georgia, her favorite daughter-in-law, Patsy Huey of Calhoun, two brothers, Herbert Woodall of Resaca, and Kenneth Woodall and his wife Catherine of Snorville. One sister, Dorothy Passley, and her husband, B.G. or Bud of Calhoun. 5 grandchildren, Stacy Huey, Matthew Huey and his wife Helen, Justin Huey and his wife Brittany, Lee Murphy and Alex Murphy. 3 great-grandchildren, Peyton Huey, Drake Huey, and Ella Reese Huey. Several nieces and nephews also survived. Funeral services were conducted on Wednesday, July 3rd at Wesley Chapel United Methodist Church, and burial followed in the famed cemetery. Wiley had a wonderful sense of humor. She was an outstanding cook and loved to collect porcelain figurines. As well, she made and crafted homemade dolls that are deeply treasured by those that were able to get one. Wiley is deeply missed. Catherine Ledford Woodall. Catherine Ledford Woodall, age 64, of Calhoun, passed away on Monday, May 26th at her residence after a long battle with cancer. Catherine was born on June 12, 1948 in Murray County, Georgia, to the late Homer Lee Ledford and Laura Maybelle Blankenship. She was a member of Wesley Chapel United Methodist Church. In addition to her parents, she was preceded in death by 3 brothers, 2 sisters, father-in-law Chester L. Woodall, and mother-in-law Leah Bramley Woodall, sister-in-law Wiley Woodall Huey, and her husband Jack Huey, and nephew Steve Huey. She is survived by her husband Kenneth Woodall of the Snorville community, sons James L. Woodall of the Snorville community, and a brother Winston Parker and his wife Betty of Adairsville. Graveside services were conducted on May 29th at Wesley Chapel Cemetery. The family has solely missed her since her departure.